Hello there and welcome back to the first video of my channel. So in today's video we are going to be giving the iconic Bella Goth a Valentine's Day makeover. Now in this new little mini series I want to be doing on my channel for the next 14 days, I will be taking the iconic woman of the Sims 4 game and giving them a Valentine's Day makeover. Now, full disclosure, when I do this makeover, it's not going to be like drastically changing their appearances. It's mostly going to be like changing up their hairstyle, giving them a nicer dress. I am CCing them a bit, as you can see here, giving them a skin overlay, giving them 3D lashes, removing their EA lashes, but for the most part it's just going to be changing their hair, putting them on some nice clothes, and that's it. We're not drastically changing anyone's body type. And I decided the perfect candidate for the first video to be the iconic Bella Goth. And sitting here, it's kind of ironic that the first sim that came to mind when doing this was Bella, considering like there's been speculation to Mortimer's involvement in her mysterious disappearance, so like going on a date. Now also I'm thinking, if we are talking about women in the Sims 4 game with bad relationships to their husbands / male romantic counterparts, the Calientes also come to mind with Don Lothario. Bella's daughter Cassandra comes to mind. I feel like there's a lot of, especially the base game towns, there's a lot of women with sitting in bad relationships with their husbands / romantic partners. Of course, we're also talking about Nancy, even though she and I always forget his name, Jeffrey, probably aren't getting a divorce anytime soon, but for public appearance reasons, of course. Most of the Sims 4 base game women are actually not very happy in their relationship. I'm not thinking about this. This is like a can of worms that's now opened in my mind. And definitely after doing this voiceover, I'm going to go into the Sims 4 base game towns and see. But who's shaking where? Because if I think stable relationships in the Sims 4 base game, okay, that one Alice Spencer, they look decently, although of course it's Sims 4, there's not really much lore around it, and I don't think the Spencer Alice's have appeared in any previous game, so there's not actually much lore around them. Goth's unstable marriage, those BFF households, or two girls fighting over a guy, awful scenario. Of course, the butter pancakes, not a good relationship. Actually, I want to go see if there are any healthy relationships in the Sims 4 base game, because this has now gotten my mind working overdrive. But if you want to actually talk about Bella in this makeover video, which you may have come for, I absolutely love this hair I put on her. By the way, all the CC is linked in the description box below. I love this hairstyle I put on her. It's so good. I do later on go back and try and change it, but then I was like half hour of my life that I will never be able to get back, looking for a different hair, losing this one in the catalog, and then having to backspace through all the hairs I've tried on, and between trying on hairs also tried changing up earrings, which also didn't stick. I'm not sure if I went with these. I also don't have the photo of her final product in front of me right now. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, so the earrings she is currently wearing stays, and I don't mind that because they're gorgeous, and looking at the photo, she still looks gorgeous in them. However, that necklace does go, which is fine because of the shape of her eventual dress. And yeah, I must say I love the skin tone on Bella. I wasn't actually watching what I was putting on her for like the first 5 minutes of this video because I was like going down this rabbit hole of toxic relationships in The Sims 4, and that has my mind now going on like this. I don't even know what it's like. Oh my gosh, I wonder if someone made a Sim. Obviously these bad relationships in The Sims 4 are to generate drama, and you can see The Sims 4 is going on like 4 rounds because I'm pretty sure the land grabs in The Sims 1 and 2. Let me check that as well now. I'm not checking everything now. Oh my word. Okay, so the land grabs have actually been in the game since the original Sims 4, from what I can gather from the Sims 4 wiki. And so they must have been like some of the drama in Sims 1, and then the Goths and their drama, well, the Gothish drama came in The Sims 2, and and of course Dormithoria's drama also came in The Sims 2. So I feel like just because I actually have no idea what I'm talking about. The amount of drama in The Sims 4 obviously has been building up in generations, but I mean, there's a lot of just unhealthy relationships in The Sims 4. I wonder, should I make a save file of just like happy relationships and like give everyone just like normal, although what's a normal upbringing? I actually also can't talk about normal upbringings. Let's talk about Bella's outfit. Ooh, okay, so we were talking about shoes. I forgot about the shoes part. Okay, here I go to accessories. So I did love this like little number on her. It looks a bit weird around her bust, I will admit that, and I think everyone else can see that. However, this is a part where I start to see the underwear, the lingerie, and I'm like, should I put some lingerie on her and then give her a dress that kind of hints towards the lingerie? And that very quickly became very difficult because I really feel like I need to go CC shopping, but I both need to go CC shopping for lingerie. I definitely need to go CC shopping for bracelets, for rings. I just want to go CC shopping. And plus CC shopping, I don't have to spend my own money with, which is fine. Yeah, I definitely need to go CC shopping. Maybe I should do this weekend. Upload a video. We can go to CC shopping. Or I can just go down a rabbit hole and go look for some content creators. I should do that. Getting back to Bella. So I tried to make lingerie work with this dress, and as you'll very quickly notice, I also then tried to change the dress when I realized the lingerie isn't working. But for now, I'm just trying to spice up this look because I think deep down I knew this dress wasn't going to work, because this dress, even though I have this concept of you go to work one day, even though I'm not sure if Bella has a job, you go to work, you come home, you put on some lipstick, you put on a nice dress, and you go on a date. However, this dress is literally just Bella having to put on, actually nothing, I'm pretty sure she would wear a shade of that red lipstick, which yeah, she does keep that red lipstick in the final version. Like, she could literally go like this to the office and it would be very Bella-esque. So this was what was bothering me with this look. It wasn't like sexy Valentine's Day or like even like date appropriate. That dress was very business, and that wasn't what I was going for. So here I tried looking for a more Valentine's Day or like a more date night dress. And I didn't want to go too, I don't know how to describe this, but just too teenager. Like, Bella obviously has her daughter Cassandra, and I feel like Bella's not the woman that she wants people to think that she pulled this dress out of her daughter's closet. So I try to stick with more like sexy adult dresses and not necessarily sexy teenage dresses. So like I feel like the dress I ended up going with is sexy adult because it's like it knows how to accentuate certain parts of her body, whereas I feel like sexy teen is basically making it super short and making like the boobs very obvious. So I knew Bella was going to go for this more sexy adult version of a dress, and yeah, she doesn't want to look like she pulled a dress out of her daughter's wardrobe. And I think about this as part where I gave up on the lingerie because I just could not find a dress that the lingerie worked with, and that was very sad to me. It was so sad. It was a sad day for me. So I also, even though I could have had a dress where you just saw the straps, I feel like just seeing the straps isn't exactly appealing. It just looks tacky. So we did have to end up scrapping the lingerie, which is why I definitely want to get some more lingerie. It is essential. But now I'm back on this because I do feel like eventually I clicked that this looks too businessy. So now I'm looking at dresses not too businessy that you can wear to a date night, to a semi-formal or formal restaurant, but not like black tie restaurant, like formal. And I definitely stuck to Saint-Tate's CC. I feel like she's the high fashion, well-made CC vibe that I'm going for in Bella. By the way, Bella will be Max's match if you have not realized it already from her hair. I don't know why I said that. But I love Saint-Tate's CC. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And I do often use Saint-Tate's CC just because it's amazing. And it's amazing, period. No more reason needed. So I was sticking very much to her corner of my Cass dress section. So, okay, spoiler alert for the next 2 minutes. I do end up going with that red dress that we've long since passed. I can't remember what shoes I went with. I can't remember. No, we don't go with those shoes. I was thinking because the dress does end up being red. So that's the dress we end up going with. And obviously the dress ends up red, so I can't have the shoes red as well. So the shoes do stay that black that we just changed to, which is also a very good Madeline shoe. It's a bit older, but it's older, I know that, because I've been using it forever because it's a good shoe. I love that shoe for Madeline. But yeah, as I say, all the CC will be linked below. I definitely just feel like they need to go have some retail therapy. And also, when you do Sims 4 shopping, you don't need to make space in your wardrobe for more clothes. So I definitely need to go shopping. Sims 4 shopping, that is. Now this is the part where I basically switch over to looking for hair styles, which don't work. I'm just going to, but I wanted to find a nice, expensive, heavy necklace, but it didn't work out, so I just decided to go with the more minimal and just go with those earrings, even though that necklace also looks good. I don't know why I took off the necklace. Maybe I should have left the necklace on. Okay, but point is, she looks gorgeous like this. She looks minimal. You can see what I mean here with this is adult sexy. Like, it knows how to hug curves. It knows how to accentuate her breasts, which are a good feature of hers. But this video is coming to an end really quickly, so I really hope you enjoyed this Bella Goth makeover, and come back tomorrow for my makeover of none other than Nancy Landgrab. So see you tomorrow. By the way, subscribe so you get the notification when I upload. But until then, goodbye, darling.